The best part. Instead of panicking, they just look at the monkey and they start laughing. The monkey lets them out of the net, and the whole story ends with all 5 elephants just dancing and swaying together. It's such a great ending, right? It shows that with your friends, even the biggest problems can end with a good laugh and a dance party.
Okay, let's totally switch gears now. We're going to look at our second rhyme, which builds its magic in a completely different way. We're going from a clear step-by-step adventure to something way more surreal and, well, kind of sleepy. This one operates on total dream logic.
The fan runs above, Ajay sleeps below. This is how our second rhyme, Upar Panka Chelta Hai, begins. And you can feel that immediate shift in tone, can't you? There's no adventure, no big problem, just a really simple, peaceful, almost hypnotic scene of a child sleeping.
So what comes after this really calm opening is this wonderfully bizarre chain of events that don't seem connected at all. It feels less like a story and more like, you know, that stream of consciousness you have right as you're falling asleep, where one thought just drifts into another?
Okay, let's try to follow this. So while sleeping, the child feels hungry and gets some peanuts. But, oh no, the peanut has no kernel inside. And this somehow leads to the line, "We are not your uncle." Then, the uncle goes to a city called Kota and brings back a parrot, who then eats and sings. Yeah, it makes absolutely zero logical sense, and that is precisely its charm.
Now, what's really cool is how flexible this rhyme is. The source material actually gives us 2 versions, one with a boy named Ajay sleeping, and another with a girl named Muni. You can basically swap in any kid's name, which makes the song feel super personal and special to whoever's listening. It's a clever little trick.
So we've got one story about chaotic teamwork and another about surreal dream logic. 2 totally different rhymes, but both are incredibly memorable. So why? What is it? Let's break down the core ingredients that really make them work so well.
So what's the secret sauce? It's really this powerful combination. First, you've got repetition, right? Like the elephant's call of, "Come here." That's so important for a kid's brain because it helps new words and patterns stick. Second, a simple story that's easy to follow. It gives kids a sense of accomplishment. Third, a really strong rhythm, that chanting quality that makes you want to clap along. And finally, you've got that playful nonsense, like the peanut and the parrot, which just sparks imagination and shows kids that language can be a toy. Put them all together and you have a perfect recipe for memory and learning.
And that really gets to the heart of it all. These aren't just silly little songs. They are literally our first introduction to storytelling, to rhythm, to the pure joy of language. They help build the actual foundations for memory in our brains. So the next time you hear one of these old rhymes, it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple lessons from childhood are still shaping the way we think and feel today?